All right, so now the next set is the rolling fair dice problem. So here I've set up a graphic of all the possible outcomes if you were to roll 2 die. Okay, so just to tell you though, for the test, you should not have to write this out. I'm doing this though so that you have a visual outcome, and that it's a nice way to kind of get you to the point where you don't have to visualize, you just are able to calculate through the different formulas that we give you. So the first question is 2 dice are rolled. What is the chance that the sum of the spots is 4? Okay, so let's think about how many ways you can make 4. Okay, so think about 1 in what number, 2 in what number, okay, 3 in what number, and obviously 4 doesn't work anymore, okay? So, and just be very careful that rolling, let's just say a number x, so say rolling a 5 and a 5 is the same as rolling a 5 and a 5, as funny as that sounds, okay? And there's 36 total outcomes when you roll 2 die, okay? The next question, 2 dice are rolled. What is the chance of getting doubles? Okay, so here you can count, but I would also recommend that you write out all the possible doubles. And so that's the only hint I'm going to give you there. So 1 die is rolled 3 times. What is the chance of getting all 2s? So this visual isn't going to help you as much, but when you roll a die 3 times, let's think about the first time I roll the die. The first time I roll the die, it's going to be, what is the probability of me getting a 2? What's the probability of me getting a 2 the second time I roll the die? And what's the probability of me getting a 2 when I roll the die a third time? Multiply all those times together, and that is my hint to you. 1 die is rolled 3 times. What is the chance of getting at least 1 2? Okay, the at least is confusing, right? But don't worry, because the probability of at least 1 plus the probability of none is equal to 100%. So that means that the probability of getting no 2s at all those 3 times, 1 minus the probability of getting no 2s at all is equal to the probability of getting at least 1. Okay? And so just think about it in those terms. 1 die is rolled 3 times. What is the chance of not getting all 2s? Okay, if I get not all 2s, think about what would be the chance if I do get all 2s, okay? And 1 minus the chance of getting all 2s. And then 1 die is rolled 3 times. What is the chance of getting no 2s? Now this one should be very obvious to you after doing those other questions.